How's it going, everyone? So I've been hard at work. I restored the supercharged Corvette first, or the Reptilia R2 in this case, for the sheer reason I wanted to do a video and show you this beast in person. Was my plan for last night, but my corrupted save file forced me to do otherwise, like I said in the other video. So here it is. This is exactly the way it looked last night. Again, I have 32,000 plus 16 for buying it. It's 48,000 into this car. If you look at the overall value with the restoration bonus, right away it's worth 96. It's worth twice that amount. Plus you get 16 grand, so you could easily make some money on this, which is what I'll probably do with the other one. I'll restore it and sell it just to keep the money flow building up. So this is a 100% restoration. There's not a single part on this car. The interior, frame, global parts, and global bodies all 100,000. Or sorry, 100%, 100,000. The piston rings in here don't say 100% because you have to do a compression test on it again to get the 100s there, but I guess it still counts at 225,958 on this bad boy. But you wouldn't know, we're making 584 horsepower and 724 foot-pounds of torque at 5,300 RPM. I can't wait till they add tuning in here, because the motor's valued at 20 grand alone, which is twice what we paid for the car. Well, no, not twice. $4,000 more than what we paid. The tuning value, I just can't wait. I'm assuming the dyno's gonna up this for you. I could be wrong. Anyways, quick look under the hood. We can see the fancy supercharger, the brand new motor. Everything is absolutely new. Exhaust, custom license plates that say supercharged. I had to spell it wrong because there wasn't enough room on there. Interior all replaced, vacuumed with the kit. Costs $100 to do that. $1,000 for the body job and decals. Oh, I think there's $10,000 in rims and tires. Anyways, this is going to be the first startup. I hope it starts, and I didn't forget to put oil in or something crazy, but here we go. No. Purrs like a kitten. Wish the RPM gauge would move there. Can you hear the supercharger whining? Definitely sounds like a beast. It sounds like 500 horsepower. I wish you could rev it. I wish they had a rev option. You just push the gas and you could give the car a bark and make her hit about 7 grand. So yeah, that's the overview of the car. Not too much else to say right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it to the track, see how it performs, and then we're going to take it to the airport and see what kind of top speed we can get with this one. See if we can get up close to the Mojave Storm that we got over 300 kilometers an hour in. Yeah, so I will see you guys at the track. Alright, here we are at the track, and we're ready to test this puppy out. We're sitting here in an idle. She's looking pretty good. And so yeah, we're gonna go to the longest straight stretch and see what this puppy can do. I'm hoping it will compare at least to the Mojave Storm, even though it's a little less horsepower. I don't know if they factor weight into it, but this would definitely be a much lighter car. So my prediction is we should either A, be able to get to that speed faster, because it took the entire length of the course for the Mojave to get to 300, so we might get to 300 faster, or we'll do more than 300. So without further ado, let's see what we can get here. Sounds mean. Tires really bite. Can't wait till they fix the steering on this thing. Really hope my voice is coming through over the sound of the game. Should really turn the volume down on external and let it record itself. I hope that still records sound. If not, I'll have to do this over again, which I really don't want to do. Okay. And 300, here we come. First try. We're not hitting it any faster. We are topped out at 277. Will not go any faster. That's different. I need to turn the sound back on, so I'm sorry if this muffles me, but I want to hear this. I'll just turn it down a little bit. Because I wonder if we're topping out at that speed, or... Alright, here we go again. 277. Bounces off the rev limiter. First and second gear. Oh, the steering is so tricky on this. I'm guessing we're going to have to do that again. You just touch it and it's full turn. Really hope they fix that. We were hitting 250 there with no problems. I think the car's topping out. Like running out of gear, say if you're running a 373 or a 410. Or maybe the tire size, the taller tires on the Mojave allow it to get up there higher, faster. I don't know if the game mechanics would factor that in or not. That'd be a test for a later video. Yep, we're just topped out. 7 grand, 5th gear, 275. Or 277, I think was as high as we got. So that's all she wrote. Or all she wrote, sorry. Geez, that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping to get the 300 about 3/4 of the way down. But, alright, next test we are going to see how it handles at the track. Off to the races, racetrack. Now I know there's an achievement for doing a lap in under a minute on this track, but I've been on the track before, and I just don't know. With the steering and everything the way it is, I just don't know if that's even possible. I'm sure people have done it. Would take probably a lot of dedication, but you see one light turn, you're bouncing off the walls. There's no it's like it's not pressure sensitive. Oh jeez. Definitely a bad lap. I can tell you already we're not going to make it in under a minute, that's for sure. They really need to work on their car physics and, well, at least the steering of the car, that's for sure. You can't even straighten your car out to go straight without it wanting to go full circle on you. On the other hand, it does accelerate really nicely. Also, sometimes I find it better to drive like this. I don't know why. It seems to... It's impossible to get the car to go straight. Like, that's hurting your lap time majorly. And then because you're still turning, technically when you hit the brake, it throws you sideways. Definitely throttles nice. Lots of power. I think this achievement would definitely be possible if they fix the steering. There, we got a straight shot. She's going straight. Come on, 3 seconds. Oh, we didn't make it. And we're definitely not making this one. Well, it's a task for another video, I guess. Not going to do 10 laps here with you guys. Let's see if she'll blow a donut. Wow. These race tires really hook up. Or maybe it's the width of the tires, I don't know. It's about the best she can do. She just wants to hook and go, which is good, I guess. Nice little drift there. Maybe that's the key, instead of trying to straighten the car out, keep her sideways. Definitely have to change that on my controller. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video on the Reptilia R2 Supercharged. Definitely a well worth car. You can see you can make probably close to 50 grand on one of these simply by restoring it and selling it. Alright, well that's it for now, guys. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.